Hey everyone, and welcome to another look at the road ahead. This is a full walkthrough. If you haven't played it yet, if you haven't had the chance or just can't for whatever reason, this is going to show you the whole shebang. So we're going to see exactly what happens. And if you haven't seen the intro video yet, be sure to do that first. It'll explain things and sort of show you everything. There should be an annotation on the screen at this time for you to click if you haven't. But without further ado, let's take a look at this game. So again, we can choose to be a boy or a girl. We're going to be a girl this time. We were a boy in the intro. Let's show the ladies some love. All two of them watching this. So you start as a baby, and you start at age 1, and you get these items that make your age go up. You cannot move left. You can't go back in life. And I'm going to explain that a little bit more later. Obviously, you know, it's to represent, I guess, the passing of time. You can't go back in time, undo your mistakes. And now we're a little girl. And as you grow up, everything changes. The scenery changes, the items you get changes, the abilities, your speed, everything changes as you grow up. The music, at first they get faster, and you know, you can do more things, but as you get older, those actually, your abilities deteriorate. So now we can sort of do like a little punch thing. Gonna jump over here, boom. There are also these special items. You can see we have a diploma in front of us and a baby above us. Now, the diploma, and there's another one, the wedding ring, that makes the level easier. So it'll like take away some spikes, or it'll put more items in the level. The babies don't actually do anything. At the end, it'll tell you how many children you have. Here's the wedding ring up here. I missed it. Damn it. Oh well. We'll just be unmarried. So you can't go back. You got, if you mess up, you gotta just live with it. Much like in life. See how that works? Anyway, yeah, the babies don't actually do anything. But if I were to come back to this game, which hopefully I can at some point, I would give those special items a bit more significance, because they're a little bit, you know, you wouldn't even really know that they do anything if I didn't tell you just now. So I think to give them a little bit more importance would be one thing to do. And another thing would be to maybe revisit the graphics, because they're a little bit rough around the edges. But yeah, this is a game about life, and it's about death. You can't win this game. You can play it 100 times. The end result is always going to be death, you know, and that's, you know, a scary thing for people. And you know, I've had a few comments where, you know, the game upset people, you know, it was scary. And I can totally understand that, you know. But it's not about death, really. It's about the life, you know. The whole game is living. The whole game, the fun part is this right here, living and being alive. And you can even see the characters are always smiling. They're not having a miserable time at all. So, hopefully that sort of comes across. I'm trying to emphasize the quality of life as opposed to the prospect of death. And death is just, you know, a real thing that happens, and it's going to happen right about now. Aw. Got the 81 years old. So there we have our sort of stats. We had education, we got the diploma. We were not married because we missed a ring like a jumping champion. And we had 4 children. So there you go. We'll play through it again, just because we'll be a boy this time. And again, we'll go right. Now, someone brought up a really good point on the intro video. I believe it was KGamer64 said that surely you can't stop time. You can't stop, but you can stop here. What's this? You know, why can you just stop? And I don't. It's difficult. I view time, the passing of time, as the timer in the upper right there. I know that doesn't make you age, and actually moving forward makes you age, so I guess moving forward could also be that. But I view being able to stop as sort of not stopping time necessarily, but sort of slowing things down for yourself. You know, when you have a decision to make, like here, do I jump and go up or do I go down? You can sort of take a step back, look at your options, and proceed. And obviously one option is not available to us, so we're just gonna go this way. And you can sort of do that in life too. If things get a little too crazy, you can sort of take a step back, say, whoa, you know, I'm gonna just chill for a second. I'm gonna look at what's going on. You know, everything doesn't happen so fast. You know, I think moving to the right constantly would make the game very hectic and maybe even unplayable. I don't know. It's an interesting idea, it's for sure. Something I never really thought of until I read that comment. So, and you know, I always read the feedback. So definitely, if you played it and you have something to say about it, let me know, definitely, because you know, I read it all and I really do love seeing what you guys have to say about it. Both, you know, positive and any criticisms too. I'm gonna go up here. I don't know if this is the way I went last time. I can't remember. But yeah. This game was originally made for a school project, actually. I used it in a couple of school projects, and I thought, you know what, why not? I'll whip it out and make a video about it, because I'm actually pretty proud of just how like concentrated it is, how focused it is on one theme and one idea. I'm gonna do some more video games in the future, and I'll talk about how those games are sort of torn between a couple of different ideas and meanings, and it feels a little bit undecided. But this game, I like how it's just about one thing. It's clear, I think. It's focused, and I do like it. Like I said, the only things I would really change is those items, those special items, make them a little bit more obvious. Probably revisit the graphics too, especially the character graphics get a little bit rough a little sometimes. But well, we're gonna come up on age here very soon. 5 seconds left. Ta-da! So, there we go. No education, no marriage, 2 children. 72 years old. I'm gonna play it one more time and show you guys what happens when you fall into the spikes, because that is an experience, and I think it's something that everyone should see, because it's something. It is certainly something. So yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything I wanted to say about this video game. The download link is in the description. It's totally free. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Also, if I do update this game at all, I'll let you know on Twitter, because that's where all the updates will go. I'll put my Twitter in the link too in the description. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Is your mind ready for what's about to happen? Because it might not be, and this is going to be pretty magnificent. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Aww. Well, there you go. It's pretty terrible, but you know, it happens. Again, link in the description, and stay tuned for more awesome video games and animations and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.